Welcome back. I'm sure you all missed me last week, seeing as I'm the main character in this story. But Terrence, how you doing?
So, what on earth is Jason drinking?
If that's like yerba or something, I'm going to scream.
What that? You know what it looked like?
Yogurt.
It looked like that onion ring volcano that they make at a hibachi grill.
Sake!
It's just water.
I'm onto you, buddy. Benzel, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing much better now, thank you. The little one is right as rain now, so...
When's she going to start paying rent?
I give it 2 months. Otherwise, Jason, how you doing?
I'm okay. It's been a long week. I'm on that cusp now. It's like Friday, and I'm just like, it's nearly Friday. So it's just been a long week.
I think do we all have about a week left before we all take leave?
No. What's that? In December, what's that?
Expand, Jason. Do you not get December leave?
No, we well, you can request it, but it's Andrea's going to be working, so it's just pointless for me to take annual leave to do nothing, essentially. But also, it's not my year for annual leave in December, if that makes sense.
Let's not just gloss over the fact that you go on international trips every other month.
Again, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
you just got back from Poland.
That was like 6 weeks ago, nearly.
I feel like we need an Instagram check on that.
Go on.
We're going to double check.
Vincel, I actually have been forced to take leave.
Oh.
Same as Vincel.
The host is ignoring me.
No.
Jason, what is that?
So why did you have to get forced to take leave?
What do you mean? What is what?
4th of November. 4th of November.
That's,
what are you talking about? Like
4
that
weeks
is
ago.
not 6 weeks ago. That is 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, sorry, call me alive for 2 weeks.
I've been forced to take leave because I had 11 days left and I can only carry over 5 to the new year. And then I was like, okay, cool. Well, can I just take Thursday and Friday for the next 3 weeks? And they're like, no, people have taken off, but you can have today and next week Thursday and then the following Thursday and Friday and then the 29th and the 30th. And so yeah, I've got a lot of scattered leave. But today was good. I actually spent the day filming for a couple videos. First time in a long time that I felt happy actually working because it wasn't work.
I'll tell you what, that is actually something to be proud of. To be able to say you were happy to be working.
Yeah.
That is... Jealousy is the name of the game right now, and I'm very jealous of that statement.
But I must tell you something. I went, so for the viewers at home who maybe don't know about my channel, go subscribe. I'm building a fish tank for free. Are you done?
No.
I'm building a fish tank for free. So I've got the fish tank for free. And I have gone down to the river near my house and dug for all the stuff. So stones, sand, sticks, rocks, etc. And
Did you find treasure?
I didn't find treasure, but I did end up with a bucket of like almost, I want to say 25 kgs worth of sand and rocks. I then realized that I have to walk back to my car, which is a kilometer away. I was regretting everything. And you'll see when the video comes out, like I'm all happy and stuff, looking for the stuff. And then I get back to the car and it's like, heart rate was like at 140. I was like, no, this is the same for me.
So when you start missing being like 21 again and you could run a mile and you wouldn't even break
fitness.
a sweat.
Yeah.
I miss just basic fitness.
Yeah.
I take out the trash now and I'm like... I literally... A 50-meter walk, albeit a pretty mean gradient, like a 18, 20 degree gradient. Like it's pretty I don't even know if it's
Did
legal.
you get your protractor out and measure it?
I didn't even need to. I could eyeball it.
Oh,
It was all that art I
TD,
took.
yeah.
I don't even know.
No, Terrence did TD. You didn't do TD.
Terrence
You
did
did
TD.
art.
So he would have put out his protractor, but because I took arts, I have a more natural eye for it. So I can just guesstimate.
Right.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I walked past an old man with his dog, and he's like, "Are you training for something?" I was like, "It feels like it." He's like, "Yeah, it looks pretty heavy." I was struggling. I was really struggling, and it was also freezing.
You could have told him you're training for what's the new trend?
High rocks.
Harrox. It's like a form of
What's
CrossFit, isn't it? Like
It's CrossFit
CrossFit.
with a run in between. So like you do a station, then you run, and then you do a station, then you run.
so uncoordinated people that couldn't play team sports have created a new sport called gymming.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow. Incredible.
Anyone can take part, yeah.
But missing sports and everything makes me feel a little bit nostalgic of the good old days.
Roll the trailer.
So I think that's a good segue into our theme for today is nostalgia. Things we miss. I'm hoping we all have positive nostalgic points. Items, things, events.
I miss when the economy was good.
A good back.
Good back.
Well, Vince, why don't you start us off?
Okay, I'll start us off with my nostalgia. Something that takes me back to the good old days. So it can be items, can be things you've owned, your parents owned, holidays you went on. But for me, my little nostalgia is the good old days of action cricket. Back when it was still full of cricketers,
That's
at
a
least in
good
South
shout.
Africa. I know in Australia, I don't know about the UK, if it's more played by actual sportsmen, but in South Africa,
Do they
it's
still do
taken a
it?
massive. Yeah, no, there's still a couple literally a couple of
Yeah.
arenas.
Oh no,
Durban North and Maritzburg, isn't it? That's it.
I think Durban North actually is gone. I think if an actual factory bought out the warehouse, I might have to double check that.
Oh, wow. But
Yeah.
Vince, I've seen actually there's a person on TikTok that goes live and streams the games, and I think it's Action Sports. I think it's the actual Action Sports account that live streams it. But I was actually asking
But
Jason,
is that
do they do it in
Joe or-
England? Oh, it's Centurion.
It's not
Okay.
popular, yeah.
It's not popular.
Yeah, so
Oh, okay. You
Yeah,
think
so
it would
that's
be with all the
my-
rain?
No, they're like five-a-side soccer. Five-a-side football. Five-a-side football is like really big. Like there's five-a-side pitches everywhere.
And pickleball. Pickleball? Paddle.
I
Paddle.
don't think it would. Paddle. There's a paddle like place opening up in the place close to us in January. So myself and Carl are gonna probably try it.
Nice. But Vincel, I've got to agree with you on
and then
that.
realize our fitness.
Yeah, I've got to agree with you on that, Vincel. Action cricket, because it was always like, no matter how bad of a day you had, you could always count on it getting worse when you get.
100%. There was nothing worse than your day getting extra ruined by having a negative contribution in a game.
oh yeah.
Especially when you've been looking forward to it because your day's been so shit.
And then you have a
And
fines meeting and everyone just picks at you.
Yeah. Well, depending on how much you got picked on, it could end really badly.
Yeah, and there was nothing worse than if we go from batting was the first ball you get and you just play like this majestic little down and up 2, and then you go out like another 4 times after that, like consecutively.
I was going to say, I've never played a majestic down up too, so I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, but I do agree,
Yeah.
especially towards the end when we were clearly the best team in the arena and we were just having fun with it. Like we would say, oh, you have to bat left-handed today, and like we were having a lot of fun. And yeah,
And then the tow truck drivers got angry and just wanted to fight every game.
Yeah, and they slapped me.
and then it wasn't so fun anymore. So that was
Terence,
towards the end.
you've been in the proper walls when you've been playing indoor cricket. Mate, IPT, you got bounced and you got hit in the head and you're crying.
I got hit twice.
You
row.
fought with truckers.
Yeah. Well, what can I say? People just don't like me.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Well, I understand that point.
But yeah, so that's my little throwback
Nostalgia
to the good old
bait.
days. My nostalgic thought for the evening was the good old under 13, under 15 days.
Oh, so
When it
even
was-
further back.
Yeah, no, I mean
Like
proper OG back when we still could look up to some of the Prem players. We're like, oh, he played Dolphins B-side.
If somebody switched onto this video as soon as Wenzel, just before he said under 13, under 15 stage, it's like that's no go. It's like if somebody just like moves forward to that video, it's like nostalgia. Oh yeah, okay, under 13, under 15. Okay, all right.
No, no, it was that tough to find a woman. Oh.
But there was definitely I think in that time when we were that age, even to, I would say to the point of maybe under 17, maybe like first year under 19, there was a lot to look up to in the sport. There was a lot of big names that were playing, not just in like Natal, but in the country as a whole.
Yeah, it seemed like it had a future.
Yeah, and then I don't know. I think as soon as we left, maybe a year or two after we left school, like that's when it started to just get shit. Like, do you remember the days when all four courts had the 5:30 game, 20-7 game, and 10-8 game? Like it was all four courts had 3 games on.
Yeah, and you battled to walk around the place because the next
Yeah.
teams were there. We're waiting. No one really warmed up.
And the
but everyone was
Fridays
there.
had all the junior games, and they had the what's it, Lumo, like in the back court.
Yeah.
You know, when they
Yes,
turned
yeah.
the black lights on. It was a lot of fun, and then Roach ran it into the ground. So
I think
mean-
it was when he took over, wasn't it?
it was when he took over that it all went down. But it's not like the reason Highway went down was because of him and how people were managing it, or the lack thereof. But
Yeah.
as a sport, there was just not enough funding and not enough credit given to anyone who did anything in the sport.
Which is mad because they charged a fortune for.
Like they do that, but then also they have, it's what happens when you're dad. It's what happens when you're dad. What was I saying?
On
But then
Instagram.
yeah, like they make esports an official sport, but they won't make, like if action or indoor cricket was then brought into the Olympics, I think it would still be quite a big thing
Yeah.
because
Yeah, I
then
think
there would
so.
be reason to fund it.
Yeah, but even the hockey is in the Olympics, as an example, and
They get minimal funding.
minimal.
Yeah, but
funding.
that's South Africa, but the rest of the world has hockey. Like if the rest of
Yes.
the world treated indoor cricket the same way
action
they
cricket,
treat hockey,
okay, yes, yeah.
it would have been massive.
Well, I mean, it's big in Australia.
Yeah, but that's one country, mate.
No, but I guess the thing in India, because that would, if it was big in India, that would probably pull the rest of the world in that direction. But tennis ball cricket is
Yeah,
massive in India, where they just play
I
on a
hate
normal
that.
field.
I hate that.
And those oaks run in and they bowl absolute steam. And those oaks just stand there with like a little extra cricket bat, if we're quite honest. I mean, that thing has such a big bow. They just whip that bat around like there's no one's business. Cause,
Oh, do you remember springs in cricket? It's like the
On the
handle.
bat.
Oh, I got a jumbo and I got 2 minis.
oh, flip.
A jumbo's worth 3.
You've only got one spring. You got a
Yeah.
cheap bat. You must suck.
Can't believe we rated bats on that.
Yeah, it was insane. And also like the Kookaburra, the Kahuna was better than the Beast. It's like
Kahuna was better than the Beast.
that's what I'm saying. It's like we used to rate like based on stickers and stuff.
Yeah, no, it.
Kahuna was a proper beast.
But if De Villiers used the Beast, would we be saying the opposite?
He did use the beast in the
He
beginning.
used, I think, everything.
No, it's in the beginning it was the beast,
Guys-
and then he got upgraded
guys-
to Kahuna.
My memory's gone. Okay, I'm old.
Then he
now.
went to MSC or what? MSS?
MRF.
MRF. that's
MRF, yeah, and now he
MRF.
has his own 360 bat.
Yeah. I mean, the logo is kind of
It is,
not great.
But is it not just an MRF that he's put his logo on?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
most of that wood comes from like 3 factories. That's all
Yeah,
just
and it's all
restick
English.
it.
It's English willow from Jeremy Clarkson has in his next season he's going to be. In his last season he planted English willow to make cricket bats.
That won't be ready.
No, it won't be ready. No,
That's like a 10,
Even-
15 year
it says
project.
he said it takes
He
like
even
20
said
years.
he's gonna be like, he even said like he's planting it, he's not gonna see
Yeah,
anything get done with it.
yeah. It's an investment.
Kids, maybe. Oh. But I think,
Okay, well
Jason,
that was a good one. That was a good one, Vincel.
yeah. Thank you.
Nostalgia for us,
Appreciate
maybe not
it.
for anyone
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah.
All right. I'll nominate Jason.
Mine might be picked up by more people. But do you ever remember Simba chips and Tazos?
The Dragon Ball Z Tazos, the
Dragon
Yes.
Ball Z
ones.
Tazos.
Yes, and my favorite one, I had a gold Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, and I got it out of a Steers, the purple Simba chips packet. I still remember it to
those
this day.
Those purple Simba chips.
But the worst was when you'd have the strip.
Simba chips.
You'll get it. You'll get it, buddy. The worst is when you had the strip and you opened and there was nothing inside.
Oh,
I did call one day.
Yes.
There was like 11-year-old me, and I picked up the home phone. You know when you pick up the home phone, and I'm busy there on the line, and I'm like, yeah. I just want to complain because I've opened a bag of chips and I didn't get any Tazo. And they're like, yeah, you don't get them in every bag. I'm like, what do you mean? Where's my Tazo? And they're like, yeah, have you still got the packets? I'm like, yeah, I've got it here. The one I didn't get a Tazo in. And they're like, yeah, if you just read the T's and C's, it says that products are not guaranteed within each bag. And I was like, I didn't even say anything else. I just put the phone down. I was like, so embarrassed.
Oh man,
no, I think they added that because back when there was the Pokemon Tazos,
Yeah, those are
it used to be every packet.
Yeah.
That
The
had a strip.
advertising was in every pack, and then people were phoning. I had a kid in school at my primary school that did that, where they phoned and they literally sent him one whole set, like one of every,
Oh wow.
like
You know how
it
much
was a
that's
full
worth
collection
now?
set.
Surely that's worth
Well,
thousands.
how many people?
Especially Pokemon, because they were like, they weren't like knockoff Pokemon. It was like from the Pokemon.
Like, was that
trading
ever
company.
Simba's
international? Imagine.
not,
don't know.
so I don't know.
Simba wasn't. Simba was only South Africa, so it was probably maybe Zimbabwe and like Botswana or something. Where
Dude,
Simba chips were as
that
well.
is a niche market. If there's got to be a collector somewhere in South Africa with those things.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
if you
100%.
could
Were they
introduce that
called
into the American
Tazos, or
market.
did we just call them Tazos?
I don't know if the Pokemon ones were called something different, or were they Tazos?
we
we called
Dragon
them-
Ball Z ones actually pops because the little metal thing would
Pops.
Yeah, it would pop.
Pops. I think they might have been called Pops, but I think they were definitely called Tazos.
Yeah, no, we.
But
called
I
them
do remember
Tazos.
the Tazos that used to, like the holographic ones. Like it would
remembered
be
something
like
else
two different
now.
pictures. Like it would be the
Yes.
evolution of Pikachu, for example. So you'd have Pikachu
Yeah,
and
like the
Raichu.
Pikachu, Raichu.
Yeah, and on the back it was the Pokeball. Yeah, that was good. But when you said Tazos, the Steers chips with the
I
Super
just remember
Saiyan
those
2.
Steers chips now. Like, oh my word, those are elite.
Yeah.
Absolutely elite. I've just remembered something now as well. I'm still on Tazos, but do you remember JoJo's?
Yes.
Yes.
But those didn't come in chips. Those were. Do you?
No, not in
yeah,
chips.
that
but
was just
I'm-
like Toys R Us.
yeah. but
I never
just like,
had.
like-
I had to steal from my friends.
That was me too. Never had them. No, Allah. I never had them bought for me. But I think my dad confiscated some from a kid one day and he just brought them out.
They
Some
were
kid was playing with
Tazos.
it in school and he just
absolute win.
brought it home.
And then you had okay.
Yeah.
That's
Briefly had. That's a
Interesting.
nice one.
But you know what that reminds me of is that I was once at Botanic Gardens with my family. We were having lunch. I think it was had a show on or something, and I met this one kid, and they were playing. He had a stack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards,
Oh,
and he. I remember watching the show, and I was like, "No ways he has Yu-Gi-Oh cards." I was like, "Dad, I've got to get Yu-Gi-Oh cards," and my dad's like, "No, it's evil."
Our parents said anything
yeah.
to not get us something.
And I wasn't allowed to get Yu-Gi-Oh cards because they were evil, apparently. Oh man, that's it was annoying.
I had my Power Rangers game broken half, the CD broken half, because apparently I got too aggressive after I had played it.
I can see that. I can see that.
Don't
you were
lie.
a
I didn't get.
temperamental little shit.
I was not.
Yes,
I
you
was
were.
not. I was
You were
not.
a little rage-baiting lunatic.
Definitely wasn't. I
oh
was
my
an
word,
absolute
guys.
angel.
Guys, the Tazos, they literally did every single thing. They've done Yu-Gi-Oh, they've done Mega Man, they've done Simpsons,
The hell's Mega Man?
Naruto. I don't know. Angry
I don't
Birds,
remember
Jurassic
those.
World. Like Tazos have been a thing for a while.
In South Africa? Or was that...
Worldwide.
oh. I was supposed to say,
Surely
I
they're
don't...
not
They also
I-
in 2000 they did Digimon. 2001 they did Pokemon 3. Then they did Dragon
Digimon.
Ball GT, which is the one that I remember. 2003.
Yes. I had a Majin Buu.
And they did Dragon Ball Z in 2005. So Taz has been a thing. So there goes your collector's items.
Dude, Pokemon cards have been a thing forever.
Yeah.
And they're somehow... Did you see some oak has
Oh, I
bought-
know exactly what you're going to say. I know exactly
Go
what you're
on,
going to
say
say.
it, Terrence. You say it.
You
say
say
it. It's
it.
your story.
Okay,
Go,
I'll
Terrence.
pr- I'll-
Your story.
I will
Say-
prove it.
Go for it.
Some guy has bought 1,700 Kabutos
Yes.
Pokemon cards, and he
exactly what I was
has
gonna say.
taken an average Pokemon card and made it extremely rare. If he goes and destroys all of them and keeps like 5, it will be the most expensive card. And is that not what you were going to say, Vincent?
That is exactly
Is
what
it-
I was going to say, Terrence.
So is there only 1,700 Kabuto cards in, or
There's a couple. Yeah, there's a couple, but he's on his way to buying all of them.
what, like PSA 10 Kabutos?
He's
or-
got a couple
well-
PSA 10s, but all the cards in general. Like
So
he's
there's
trying to
only
get all of
1,000.
them.
Surely, if there's 1,700 Kabutos, like that's already.
Or it's
like,
something like 2,000 or something like that. He's trying to get to 2,000.
He's trying to get a lot.
Now
to
that
make-
he's gone public that story, when he tries to buy one, people
Yeah,
are gonna
they'll
be
say
like,
no.
Yeah, 10
Because
grand.
it apparently for a PSA 10 it was $4, and he's now increased the price to $28, and he's got 1,700 of them.
But that's the problem, though, because he has his own inflated stock, which means if he sells, he crashes his own price.
True. And what if he destroys them?
Well, then he's just an asshole.
No, okay, but he
But then
makes
the
money out
company
of it.
could just print more. I mean, what's going to stop them?
Yeah, just like the government printing more money.
Depends what edition it is, though, because you can't reprint a first edition.
It is first edition
mean-
Kabuto, yeah.
Yeah.
So they can print more Kabutos, but it'll be like whatever edition, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he
You'll see the
if he
badges,
destroys them, they'll be worth more.
Yeah, no, for sure. But that would be an arsehole move. Like
No, I don't
scalping
think so.
to the max.
how much, if you kept your Pokemon cards, how much do you think you would be able to sell them all for?
Well, I think when we
They
had,
were-
they didn't really have many hollows and stuff.
Yeah. First edition.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it would have been first editions
no, we wouldn't have got
because
it in South Africa.
we would have been buying first editions.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have brought out hollows and stuff in South Africa.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I mean, what first edition Charizard still goes for like $5,000 or something.
I don't
Yeah, I
remember
never had
seeing a
one of those.
Charizard. Yeah,
I do. I remember seeing a Charizard.
I had a Charmander.
I
had
think
a
everyone had a
Charizard,
Charmander. My cards were in horrible shape, so I wasn't seeing anything.
Yeah, actually, I don't think. Yeah, no, mine weren't great either.
Yeah.
No, actually, I never had Pokemon cards. I had Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I never had Pokemon cards.
Because they were evil. What was
I
that
don't know, my
story?
parents just didn't buy me
About
shit.
monster came out of the cards and killed a kid or something. Wasn't that?
that
a-
was Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh man,
was that Yu-Gi-Oh?
yeah.
Oh yeah,
That was Yu-Gi-Oh.
That was.
Kid
I think
slept
that
with
was.
it under his pillow.
It was a
Meanwhile, it
dark
was just a
magician.
dad that strangled his own kid.
Oh yeah, that's the same sort of story that goes around for people putting drugs in Halloween candy. It's because father was abusing his children, and he claimed that. Because like realistically, if you know what kind of risk you face, either putting like a razor blade or something in a piece of candy. Because if I have a kid come to my house, take the piece of candy and bite it straight away, why'd you put this? And then there's police at my door. Also, if
Yeah.
I'm putting drugs in the candy, what drug dealer is giving away their drugs for free in this economy?
Yeah, exactly.
And
Or
also,
any
what are they
economy.
benefiting from that? The kid's going to be somewhere else.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's...
Yeah. So
I mean, I'll still be cautious with it because,
be cautious,
know,
but don't
but-
be ridiculous. You know?
yeah, no, there's... Who's giving away their supply for free?
You see, he's doing it again. You've been caught now, buddy. You've been caught. It's just water.
I don't know what you're talking about. It is water.
All right.
It
The comments
is
will
what
let me
it
know.
is.
The comments will let me know. Listen, we got 5 minutes. I'm going to tell you mine. Mine does not go that far back, but I do feel nostalgic when I think about the first wave of like trends. So like planking and bottle flipping, etc. Defensible. Because I do think we should have taken advantage of those trends more.
So you're talking like
I think
COVID,
it
TikTok, boom.
No, before there was like 2015,
like Harlem
2016.
Shake sort of thing.
Harlem Shake, planking.
What was the other one where you froze?
So the Vine era.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I would say the Vine era. Actually, you're right, Basil. Like that's like Vine
think-
made incredible videos that's still funny today. But I think if we had taken advantage of that more, because like we did planking, like we did planking in
think the
crazy
problem
places,
was-
but we didn't record it.
Yeah, actually, I know that's true. But I think the
Thinking back,
problem...
we recorded nothing. If
had-
we had recorded half the shit we did, oh my god.
yeah,
Yeah,
but,
but
we
we all
only had Blackberries.
had, yeah, I will say we all had shit camera Blackberries, not even the top of the range Blackberries. So those videos would have been blurry anyway. You wouldn't have seen much.
Yeah.
But I think the problem with Vine, why we weren't, I want to say, so motivated back then, was because Vine didn't offer any money. It's not
Yeah.
like now where you can be, where we know how effective YouTube is. Where I think back then, if we'd known that YouTube actually pays well,
oh, that's
we
a
might have
weird
been more
note.
motivated.
Oh
Not that we're
man,
getting paid well now yet, but
I was so the other day I was chatting to Justine and I was so upset because I was realized in college I would like a lot of times I skipped. Dad, if you're watching, I went to college. Don't worry, every single day I was there. So, but what I would do is I would sit at home and I would watch like Dude Perfect and magic tricks and stuff on YouTube. Like I'd watch YouTube a lot, right? But I thought you had to be like a professional to upload. Like I thought you had to do like you had to work with a team or like how you put a TV series up. I thought it was the same thing. Like I did
Yeah.
no research thinking you could just upload your own stuff because I was
Yeah.
always watching highly produced things. So I was like, okay, this is cool to watch. But I never thought, hey, why didn't I upload? And that was 2012. if we had started uploading in 2012, we would all be rich right now.
Yeah, it's even
We'd be on episode 5050. with 12 views instead of 10.
Our
Terrence
last
wouldn't be
video got
editing.
lots of views. Hopefully, we'd have hired editors by then.
Hopefully, but I mean, no, it's true because like the one fishing guy I follow, he started, like you say, literally as a kid, after school. Okay, Florida and Texas are a bit different. Like there's water everywhere. You can just walk the streets and go fish. But that's what he did. He would literally little camcorder.
Isn't
Go by
Texas
myself,
in the
fish.
desert?
Certain
There's no
parts,
water in Texas,
No, certain parts of Texas. Texas is fucking huge. It is massive.
but it's flat and it's just desert.
Yeah, but
No, I
this,
think you're thinking of the one above Texas.
North Texas.
Yeah, North Texas.
or they call it North Texas, but no. But anyway, besides the point. But yeah, he started like that with nothing, and now part ownership of a massive company, fishing company, all built off of YouTube revenue. And
Is it
the
is
whole
it the
company's
Pro Ba-
marketing
is the Bass Pro Shop.
No. Guggen Squad.
Never heard of it.
Well,
Obviously not
Yeah, it's
that
not that
big.
big.
Not that big. Sorry, mate.
because it's very strictly bass fishing.
So is
That's
Bass Pro
bass
Shop.
fishing.
What is
Exactly.
Bass Pro Shop? If not specifically bass fishing.
No, bass. So that's the fun thing with Bass Pro Shops is it's actually everything.
Why is it a
It's
pyramid?
called Bass Pro
Why don't they
Shops.
just call it Pro Shop?
Honestly, I don't know.
Why is it a pyramid?
Why don't you know?
Now, the pyramid is in one of the states, and it's actually kind of disappointing.
What pyramid scheme?
No, because
Why
it's,
is it
it's a
disappointing?
glass pyramid that used to be a stadium for boxing
Oh,
and
really?
events. And then it got sold. Bass Pro Shops bought it. They turned the ground floor into a Bass Pro Shops shop. There's a second level around the edge, which is a hotel. And then there's nothing. It's just the open space until the roof. And then there's a restaurant on the roof. While in the...
Well, maybe they're trying to sell it. Like they're trying to sell
pyramid.
the...
No, so they literally bought the pyramid as advertising. Because if you look on the one side of the pyramid, it just says Bass Pro Shops.
Okay.
It's literally just so they can say they own it. But yeah,
Damn. You're right. That is disappointing.
That
I thought
is-
like the whole thing was just a fishing shop. Like how much
No.
fishing
it's,
gear
it's
could you
fishing,
sell?
it's hunting, camping.
They sell camping stuff. I suppose you go camping and fishing at the
Yeah, yeah.
same time.
Yeah, that's
Two of
fishing,
the most
camping,
boring things
hunting.
ever.
Did you go to the Bass Pro Shop when you were in Maine?
Yes.
Did you
Maine
enjoy
what?
it? Oh, can you fish in there?
Technically, no. I mean, you could, but
Can you hunt?
you
Jason, you always ask the dumbest
Uh,
question.
Can you camp?
Yes.
could camp. You could. Be like Americans, you camp in the parking lot.
Damn campers.
It's a big thing, dude. That people just park in a big mall's parking lot and just park their RV. Just live
That's
there for a few
cool.
days.
That's called being homeless.
Americans are weird.
But they're homeless by choice because they just travel around the whole of America, just parking lot to parking lot. It's
A lot of
the
people
weirdest
are not choosing homelessness, Vincel. They cannot afford houses right now. The economy is terrible.
I mean, that is true.
That's
Like
my
the three of us.
nostalgia. Yeah. Oh, bro. I was looking at there's a Facebook page I follow that's got houses, right? And because I follow that, I get suggestions of other like listings, right? And I
Yeah.
saw two. One of them was in Hillcrest, 3 million for a 5-bedroom.
It's a bit far away for you.
Yeah.
And one of them was in Cowboys Hill, 2 million for a 4-bedroom with a swimming pool and an outside area, and it looks amazing. And I did a conversion because of the
Exchange rate.
currency
so
difference. Currency difference. It was 150,000 euros For a 3-bedroom here, I'd be paying 250,000.
Ew.
You're lucky. You'll be paying about £300,000.
Yeah, no, but Jason, I live in the bush. Just remember that.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So, like, I was thinking, like, hey, why not save up and buy a house in South Africa, and then like Venture, you
And
can
rent
rent
it out.
Yeah, Venture, you can rent it or something. Or like, you
Problem
go-
is, you'll end up having to pay tax and all that in 2 countries.
yeah, I know. Terrible idea. I know.
Yeah,
But hey, there we go.
You'd have to buy like 5 houses. A whole complex. Just buy some barley, just while you're at it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll all go together. We'll buy
Tomorrow.
we'll buy a whole strip, and we'll call it the Global Burger Strip.
Do it tomorrow.
Cool. Send me the link.
Yeah.
But I think on that whim of a dream, we can
On
close
that
the nostalgia
bombshell.
door.
Back to the studio.
Back to the studio. Back to reality. So, Terrence, where can they find you?
Global Burgers Podcast on YouTube and TikTok.
And if they want to watch you build a fish tank,
Oh, it's linked below.
it's linked below. All right. Thanks very much. Jason, what hole do you live in?
You don't want me to answer that?
On that note, Jason, are you going to say goodbye?
No.
Jason, say goodbye.
What's your forfeit for not doing your forfeit?
Just say goodbye, Jason.
Vince, let's both say goodbye on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye.